Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another True Warrior Challenge map guide. We have the first 3 levels of Chapter 2, the suppression battles of Yo, Liang, and Jing. We're going to start off with Yo, and we're going to Liang, and then end up with Jing. They're all pretty easy. That's why I included them all in one video. So starting off with the battle or suppression of Yo. Pretty straightforward in terms of the requirements. I would say is probably the most difficult one out of the 3, as you do have a time limit to get it done. My setup for this is pretty much the same as I usually have it. You can pretty much choose whatever you want for this in terms of the items or your gems or weapon, whatever you're comfortable with in order to kill somebody quickly. That's really all you need. So the challenge is to kill Shang-Chun before the, I believe, Qiu Liu, whatever his name is, the barbarian guy shows up and provides reinforcements to the team. I think you have maybe 3, maybe max 4 minutes to do that. So if you look at the map here, we have Shang-Chun on the left side. I would just gun straight towards him, and that's what I did on my second run through, because my first one, I stopped at one of the bases to help my team progress and keep them from potentially dying, but I ended up running out of time, and the guy ended up showing up a little earlier than I thought. So my second time around, I gunned it for Shang-Chun before Qiu Liu. I'm not familiar with this character, but before that character, Mr. Q, arrives, we've got Shang-Chun in the base here, and he was pretty easy to beat. Again, with all the commanders, I'm sure you guys are well accustomed to it now. The commanders have the true ultimate moveset that they activate at some point. That's really the only dangerous part in terms of these time ones, because that really wastes a lot of time. So if you have Musos, I would save it for that. Even the bravery things, that's when I pop them so I can spam my strongest ones. And that way I don't have to worry about the true Muso thing taking up time, and I'm not doing any damage to him, right? Because they don't take any damage. It's just about getting their fortitude down. It's just a time waster at that point. So rushing towards Shang-Chun, just going straight towards him, killing him. And then after that, you can kind of just play the level straight out. You don't have to worry about anything after that, because you've already completed the objective. Just keep an eye on the commander, because the guy is gunning for him. I took my time a little bit getting to the commander, then I realized that he was under attack, but we got him safe and sound, and it was a pretty easy battle to get through. Moving over to the suppression of Liang, which is even easier than this one in my opinion. Like I said, suppression of Yo was the hardest out of these 3. And with this Liang was so easy, I actually forgot I was doing a challenge, and I still got the challenge done. It was very easy. Very messy kind of a run through for this challenge, and I got it done. So you guys shouldn't really struggle with this one. Challenge is to defeat Beigong Bai Yu and Biangzhang, and then get the victory within 10 minutes. It's very simple. I think I started out by gunning toward Beigong Bai Yu. I have the same setup as the last one, still using the trident or the Sky Scorcher that Lu Bu uses. And then I have my basic setup with the bravery pills, the attack boost, anything I need in order to blitz something. But I go for Beigong first, kill him. I guess him and the other character are supposed to go and try to attack the main camp. I forgot who's at the main camp, I forgot his name. But they go and gun for him. I'm fighting Beigong, I take him down, and then I go and save the commander. And then once I do that, I actually forgot what the challenge was, and I just start going around trying to help allies, trying to save Hua Xiong. That didn't work out. Dude can't hold out for 2 seconds, and then I'm going around just helping out people that need help. I'm honestly not really worried about this at all. It's a very easy map. Towards the end, just make sure that no one's attacking the main camp. Make sure Dong Zhuo's good. As long as he's doing good, you're fine. And then you can kind of just rush the main guy without having. You can rush Han Sui. You don't have to really worry about anything else. I'll let the gameplay play a little bit so you guys can see that. But it was a very straightforward, very easy map. I honestly forgot I was doing a challenge and still got it.
Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, moving on to the last one, we have the suppression of Jing province, probably the easiest out of the 3. No time limit or anything. All you have to do is make sure that none of your allies flee, or at least that's what it seems like. I don't know, it could be wrong. It took me 1 try to do this. I got the challenge done, and I just made sure nobody fled, and that was pretty easy. So this is the one where you set up all the ambushes with Sun Jian. So of course, I start on the left side. You can start on the right side if you want. It doesn't really matter. And I help out them, and then I go to the opposite side, because Sun Jian's going to come up to the middle, and he's not going to go down. He's going to be just fine in the middle by himself. So once you quit out both ends, you can honestly skip past Sun Jian again if he hasn't finished killing the guy in front, and go towards whoever's fighting. Zhu Zhe, who goes up first, I think he's the one that attacks the western side, so I go to help him. Or is it Chengpu? No, it might be Chengpu that's up there. Chengpu, I think, is up there, not Zhu Zhe. Zhu Zhe's doing the ambush. So Chengpu's up there, Han Dong's on the eastern side in the base, and then you just gotta make sure they don't flee. So you kill the people in that base, capture it, let Chengpu sit there, run over to the other side, kill them, help out Han Dong, all that good stuff, and then let Sun Jian just run around. He's not gonna die from the people attacking him. He's going to wait a little bit. I think I approach him just a little just to make sure, like I'm in range in case he does, you know, end up getting beat somehow. But as soon as he says he's going to start the plan, I rush over to the eastern side, ready to ambush with all my fellow ambushees. And we ambush the people. Very, very easy to kill. And, I mean, this is a pretty straightforward map. All you got to do is really watch out for your people as they go around. As they start advancing towards the bases, to keep an eye on Chengpu on that western side because he gets pressured pretty hard out the gate. Make sure he is good, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, Chengpu goes up again by the main camp by himself. I think I accidentally activated my true Muso attack on accident, and I couldn't ride my horse, so that was a big waste. But that's okay. We got up there. We made sure Chengpu was all good. We fought, who is it? Oshing? And of course he does his true ultimate Muso. Spam your stuff. I just used the bravery again. It's very easy to spam the best battle art. So whatever you have for your character, for your battle art, I would advise having the bravery, pop it, and just spam your best battle art. Don't let them get their true Muso off because it's just a waste of time. Even if they hit you, it shouldn't do much. If it does, you just pop a couple meat buns, you'll be fine. These 3 maps were extremely easy to get through. No real challenge at all. Yeah, I mean, that's all I have for the video, guys. Very simple, straightforward. The setups for each one, it doesn't really matter. You can play with that. Whatever weapon you're comfortable with, the gems, accessories, battle arts. I would just always have a battle art that's strong, but other than that, you can choose whatever you want and do these 3 battles really, really easily. If you guys are struggling with it, just let me know down below. Or if you guys are having, you know, trouble with another map or anything, let me know down below and I will get it out to you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Very easy, very simple. Chapter 2 has been, you know, it's a pretty easy chapter. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely appreciate a like, comment, or subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Is ours. The enemy officer